It's going. All right. Well, and welcome everyone to Strength Cast, our first Q&A.
Yeah.
This whole time we're going to sit here and watch Seth do cardio. No, we thought, oh man, I'm super dark.
We are live.
We thought it'd be fun just to do a little bit of cardio and do some Q&A. I was kind of late to posting a questions. 1.6. Are you at 2?
I'm at 2.
Overachiever. But yeah, this is going to be a very mild cardio session for me. We already talked about it, but we walked like 3.5 miles this morning already. Took the dogs on a walk.
Pretty nice out for that.
Dude, it's awesome.
I just walked outside and it's so nice. I'm ready for it.
Oh, hey. I'm watching us right now.
Nice.
So, cool. Looks like we got a couple people viewing. I feel an extreme amount of pressure now that we have a couple people watching.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be different if you could like see them.
Let me just check the socials. Sorry, guys. I hate that I can hear myself on it. See if we actually have any other questions or anything. Yeah, I don't have anything, man.
This is so hot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since we sat or met, had any kind of a podcast or anything. So what's new in your life, Seth?
Not a whole lot. Just same old, same old.
Yeah.
How about you?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Business has been good. It's been busy.
You're doing your drop tomorrow?
Yep. Well, yeah, the pre-order is close tomorrow. I was just going to touch base on that. So we have our 12th year anniversary is coming up here. Actually, technically, it's April 1st for us. But basically, we have a huge merch drop that we're have available online. It's primarily a pre-order. We will order a few things here or there to be in the store, but if you guys want some fresh new merch, some stuff that we've never done before, kind of a vintage throwback style logo, some cool colors that I've never printed before besides the black tees. We got like regular t-shirts. We've got oversized t-shirts, which have been really popular lately. We've got like straight leg sweatpants. We've got kind of like an old school vintage sweatpant with a cuff at the bottom, kind of like the wrestler style sweatpants. That's kind of what I've been calling them, right? Like wrestling sweatpants. And then we've got some kind of OG like 5-panel snapback hats, not like this one, but they kind of remind me of like late 80s, early 90s style hats, like kind of a shorter brim or shorter cap on it. The brim is about the same size. Kind of looks like something like my grandpa would wear, but I like them. I dig the colors anyways. But anyways, they have we have like 5 different colors of those as well. And yeah, what else are we doing? We're doing our classic just heavyweight hoodies that we always sell a ton of. And then another really, really good seller, crew necks. So we've got a lot of different apparel items available. So please check out our socials. The link is up on our website. You can go through, pick, whatever you want. You can check out on the website, or if you come in by tomorrow, by Monday, you can purchase it and pre-order in the store. I make 0 guarantees when we do pre-orders. Usually, again, like what we end up having in store is super limited compared to what's actually available at the time of the pre-order. That kind of helps us keep our ultimate costs down. It keeps inventory down. And it just makes it so we have a lot more shelf space and room in the store for other things. Also, with us having dogs here, it just minimizes the amount of like stuff that like hair and slobber accumulation and all that good crap. So, but yeah, man.
I love that green hoodie.
The green hoodie,
on there?
yeah. Army, yeah. The hoodies, we have army green, we have tan. The crew necks, we have. I've never done a yellow crew neck before, but we've got a yellow, we've got a black, but they're dyed. so they're kind of like more vintage looking. So the black is actually going to be like a really dark gray. They kind of look distressed. Then we also have like a clay color and a tan as well. So, but yeah, I'm super happy with it. I'm excited for it. But yeah, anyways, so.
Okay, have they ordered this? They haven't ordered anything yet, have they?
Who?
Whoever's doing it.
Sign some more?
Yeah.
Not yet. Hey, have a good one.
So could do a special hoodie in my OG gray that I love.
What?
Could I order a special hoodie in that color?
That's a crew neck.
I know. I see that.
You want a hoodie in that color?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to match it exactly. But yeah, we can talk.
Are they different? We'll have to look at that.
That's the same as a crew neck that you already have.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
I want a hoodie one.
I'll see what I can do. It's not gonna be exact.
Exact like color or what?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because those are like dyed. So the
hoodies
colorways
aren't dyed?
Nope. So the colorways that they do in the hoodies are a little bit different. There is like a dark gray, but it is fairly different.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yep. So but yeah, otherwise I think we're gonna get back to training legs on Mondays. You ready for that tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I still need to build the program out tonight, but I'm pretty excited for it.
How are you thinking you're gonna get into it?
So I am gonna start off with a couple similar
What?
podcast. I'm gonna start with similar a couple similar movements. So like I want to do, and you don't have to do this, but I want to start off with a single leg heel elevated box squat, so almost like a pistol squat. That's really, really good for stability, especially with
past few weeks. Have you been?
Yeah, I've been doing that for 10 weeks. So like as some of you guys probably already know, I'm coming back from two tears in my right knee. So I've been doing a lot of therapy and stuff. My doctor or my surgeon completely cleared me. It was just up to my discretion when I want to get back into things. So we're gonna start slowly getting back into it. Nothing super crazy or intense yet. Just really testing out my knee with some new movements, some more like bodybuilder-esque, less functional, more bodybuilding style movements. So, but yeah, I figured to start off with like some single leg box squats, going to some adductors and leg extensions. And I've been really liking the humper. So I want to do humper squats.
On
the humper?
Nope.
What we do standing calf raises on?
Oh, that.
Yeah. Yep.
That.
So it's actually meant to.
I thought you were talking about like the one that the girls use.
Oh, the hip thrust now.
Yeah. I'm out on that.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
But hey, Trina would probably like it if you had a big old dumper. I'm just saying.
I do.
A bigger dumper.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, I want to do some humper squats, and because that's actually what the intended purpose for the humper is. But most people just use it for calves. And then I was thinking belt squat.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we ran that.
Yeah.
And want to stay away from hack squats for now. I just kind of want to test like be able to stabilize things a little bit more. And then I was thinking doing some abductors and then just like some hamstrings at the end and
do some just regular barbell squats.
Yeah. No.
Why?
You can.
Why not?
Go for it. I don't barbell squat. I can't go low enough.
Whatever, man.
So one thing we could do, like if you want, we could do reverse hyper. One thing I noticed, sorry to cut you off. One thing I noticed that we have kind of been neglecting is like a lot of lower back. So I would like to incorporate something lower back. So if we don't do reverse hyper at the end of our legs, like before hamstrings, I think I want to throw in like a back extension or something on our back day.
Yeah, we could run with it.
Run what?
The reverse.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
the only reason I was hesitant was because like the past couple of days I've had like some like little just twinges in my back.
Yeah.
My lower back. And I'm like, where is that coming from? You know? But
fair. It might help too.
That's what I was just thinking. We can try it.
I've been catching myself and grabbing onto the treadmill. People are probably going to call me out for cheating.
Have you been elevated?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't even think about it. What's your incline at?
7?
7? I'm not going up to 7.
What? What do you mean?
Dude, my legs are sore from that walk this morning.
Okay, so you don't do much cardio outside of walking the dogs and stuff, do you?
Not currently. I need to do more.
So when you do, are you walking like? I always think of this every time I'm on the treadmill. Do you walk with intent?
Yes.
Like every
Squeeze glutes, drag hamstrings back. Yep.
It's hard to remember that.
When I'm on, I'll say sorry.
I bet
I'm-
90% of the people don't do that.
No. When I'm on the treadmill doing cardio, specifically actively doing cardio on the treadmill, I'm feeling every step.
You
So,
can literally physically see the difference
yes.
in the way your body's swaying.
Yep.
Versus if you're just sitting here just walking.
Yeah. I would say I've been thinking less of it right now since we're doing all this. I just feel like there's a lot going on. But yeah, so
not really a lot going on.
All right. But so I mean that's one thing, like, guys, when you do your cardio, like, walk with intent, walk with a purpose. Don't just like get on. And one thing that, like, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but one thing I feel like is really common, and I'm super guilty of it myself because I'm not very stable, so I end up like walking all over the place when I'm on the treadmill. But as I see people, like, they'll jack up the incline, they'll go at like 4 miles an hour, they'll hang on, and then they're leaning far forward or whatever. It's just like, no, like, you want to set it at a speed and an incline that you don't have to hang on, instead of just like going as fast as you can. Again, be intent with or purposeful with your movement. So think, plant your feet, drag your hamstring back, squeeze your glutes all at the same time. You're going to get a lot more out of it. You're going to feel a lot more. And odds are you probably won't have to go quite as fast or at quite an incline either. I had actually been staying away from incline walking because I did notice, like, post, or even when I was having issues with my knee, and then post recovery or during my recovery with my knee, the incline walk was actually still kind of aggravating it a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any questions.
We should go live on like
Twitch Monday night. What?
yeah, like Twitch or something.
Twitch?
I don't know. Where do people live stream?
I don't know. I don't even know how Twitch works.
Neither do I, but
Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. So,
is that like I've never been on that, but is that like I don't know, like a TikTok where you would scroll through people's live streams and then find what you like
dude, I have no clue.
and just stop?
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know.
I would assume that's what it is. I have no idea.
It's pretty common with gamers, right?
I think.
Yeah. So,
I'm pretty sure everybody.
One idea
in a niche.
I did have, I kind of wanted it for like an actual like podcast though, because then I could get some good clips. I'm gonna save that. I have an idea, but we'll save it for an actual podcast. So Riverside, our podcasting platform, will actually be able to cut it and chop into some good clips, because I think we could get some good conversation. But
Yeah.
sorry, hi. What are you doing? Are you
Hyping up the chat.
I
I don't know how.
You're giving hearts.
I don't know. I also think that like reactions help your YouTube
Oh, probably.
for like those type of reactions. I'm not
Yeah.
sure though.
I did I sent a DM to a kid. So, some things new with me. We've kind of talked about it a little bit on the podcast, but
So super chat.
I am co-promoting the Midwest Muscle Fest show in Cedar Falls. It's August 29th this year. Or Iowa Strength is co-promoting it. Technically, we're running it under the Iowa Strength LLC. So, but we had I had the opportunity to help out at Ryan Irwin, my co-promoters. He has his own bodybuilding show, and he always does like a posing seminar or a contest prep seminar. And I had the opportunity to go down there and help out and work with some athletes, answer some questions down there, which is really cool. He gets a handful of pro bodybuilders down there. And industry experts is what he calls everyone. I'm not proclaiming that I'm an industry expert. But anyways, so that's pretty cool. So we broke out into some sessions at the end and did some posing, and we had some really good kids guys that were going to be doing like the Natural Iowa here in a couple months in May. And I was talking about them about our show as well. But basically, yeah, there's one kid. He's 20 years old, man. He's so much further ahead than I am, than I was at his age and when I got started into bodybuilding.
Really?
He looks good for his age.
That's awesome.
And so I sent him a message. I was like, dude, like, because he was asked us that day, like, hey man, like, can I train with you? Like, my buddy Brandon and I were helping out. He's like, can I train with you guys sometime? And I'm like, dude, I live like 2.5 hours away. I'm like, so I don't know if it's worth the drive for you, but I think him and Brandon are supposed to be doing something. But I was like, I'll be happy to answer any questions for you or whatever. So I sent a DM. I was like, hey, we're going live today. Like, if you want, you can pop on and ask me a bunch of questions, you know, around prep or bodybuilding, things like that. I don't know if a bulk of our viewers would really be interested in it. But yeah.
So what it's about.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Called Strength Cast for a reason.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. Life has been crazy with you though, right?
Yeah. Not too crazy, just, you know, going through the motions.
She's not even watching us.
Making
Um,
making progress every day. So
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're trying to buy some properties,
Yeah.
trying to make some deals go. And
Yeah, everything's going good. It's just
um,
time. I always got to remind myself to just be patient because you get things under contract and they just take so long to close. I mean, at times it can feel like you're not making progress, but if you look back and, you know,
yeah, that's the same with anything though,
look at the
man.
big
Like
picture.
everything takes time. Like even this, the gym, it takes time. I've got actually a post that I'll be posting tonight. Actually, it's a blog post, but I'll be sharing the links and having like a little short write up about like, you know, starting over, starting fresh in spring, you know, springing forward.
Yeah. Maybe that's
but-
kind of what's screwing with me today.
Yeah.
That too. Definitely not the partying last night.
What'd you do?
Went to Des Moines.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. You came back this morning, right?
Out, yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know you were inviting me.
Oh, yeah. You're
How
always
is that an
invited.
invite?
You're always invited.
You literally yesterday like, I think we're going to Des Moines tonight. I'm like, cool. That sounds like fun. And then nothing else. So I sent him a snap. I saw his story. He was at Jethro's. I love barbecue.
It was so good.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, I'm jealous. And he's like, dude, I invited you. And I'm like, I'm not gonna invite myself. Like you literally said you were going. You and Trina were going.
We'll have to go down sometime.
I'm down. Well, then I told Sarah that. She's like, oh, you could have went. And I'm like,
You what?
yeah.
So you would come with you.
That last minute we had no one to watch the
Right.
dogs.
True. You always
So-
gotta think of that.
Yeah. I mean, I would hate to like spring it on my in-laws or
Philo
something.
should be old enough to watch Graham now. That's bogus.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's about 49 years old in human years.
Is he?
Yeah, 7.
He's in his prime.
Yeah, right. Oh man, cool. I don't know, man. I don't have a whole lot.
How you
to-
feeling?
What do you mean?
You know, warm?
Huh?
Are you warm?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sweating.
telling you, we should have taken just some just a big.
I would have
scoop of-
taken the clear path.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Clawing our faces off.
We literally would have looked like we were just
Yeah.
on some sort of crazy
Oh
drug.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad at like just coming up with random stuff off the top of my head.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Like they made a thing like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff out there too.
I don't know who brought it in, but somebody brought in a
Yeah.
pre-workout.
Dan, one of our members, Dan.
Dan who?
I'm not gonna say
One
his
I
name.
know?
I'm not gonna say his name live.
One I know or no?
What?
Somebody I know.
Not.
Did he not like it? Is that why he
Yeah.
left it?
Yeah. He said it was a little too intense for him. When I was just like, oh, okay. And then when I came, he sent me a message and like sent us a message. And when I came in the gym, I'm like, oh, I know what that is.
Because you tried it before that. Right?
One of our other members, Evan, gave me a little packet.
What's it called?
The brand is Clear Path. It's called Grow Muscle, GRO Muscle or something like that.
So
It's
I-
just chocked full of arginine.
I
It just
took
has
it,
a mega
and
dose.
there was, I believe, 2 nurses in here at the time
Yeah.
that had just been getting done with their workout.
Uh-huh.
And I had hives all over my body, and it felt like I needed to go to the actual hospital.
Yeah.
It was that bad. So
Face was bright red.
If you want to try some, come on in.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
Free samples.
Yeah. I considered carrying it, but I don't
There's
know
no
what
way.
I don't know what the minimum order is on that stuff, and I don't want to
I feel like you'd sit on it, man.
I think people would buy it for the novelty
Then they'd regret it.
of it, but it's
Somebody buy it and be like, "Why did I buy this? It's crazy."
It's just like it's like the beta alanine tingle that you get and burn like the first time you take a pre-workout with beta alanine in it, but it's like multiply that by like 10. And it like starts from your head and then it like goes all the way, like rushes all the way through your body. And it just turns your entire body beet red. You sweat. Everything's burning.
I had hives and the nurse asked me if I wanted an EpiPen.
Yeah. Or Benadryl.
So it's like,
yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. Like the time I took it, it like.
Take it tomorrow for legs.
No.
Why?
That'd be too much. I don't want something that intense. It plus is a deload, so I'm not doing pre-workout. So yeah, clear out for a week but
no caffeine.
Not going no caffeine. I'm gonna do black coffee and maybe a pump.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to do all the other stims and stuff from a pre-workout. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's about all I have.
Getting into it.
What?
Getting into it.
Me?
We are.
Yeah. 26 minutes? 20. Oh, yeah, you started the treadmill.
I was like 10 minutes before the
22 minutes in.
What's the pod set that we're in?
I don't know.
I just keep going back 4 and 5 seconds. I don't know.
I don't know how to expand this.
We got 7 people on here. And nobody wants to ask Chris a question.
Guys, ask us questions. There's 7 people watching right now. No one's talking.
Everybody's just creeping.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised we have that many people watch this podcast.
Bump that thing up.
Bump what up? You just hit the heart thing?
What?
What?
No, your speed on the treadmill.
Ah.
You got to get the incline going too.
I'm not inclining it.
How's your knee feel?
Actually feels great. So my knee was even just right after my PRP injection, I was still having some tenderness and achiness and pain, like while walking for more of an extended period of time. But we walked for like 4 miles today, and we both had the dogs, and the dogs were like, Graham especially was like jerking me around, and she's kind of a nightmare to walk sometimes. We have 9 people on. Thank you for joining, guys. Please ask us some questions.
This may be the warmest sweatshirt I own.
Guilty of creeping. Hey, thanks, Matt.
Matt who?
What?
Matt who?
Matt Hickok.
Nice.
But anyways, like the dogs are jerking us around and stuff. And I had no pain in the knee or anything like that, so that was good. Matt on here knows a thing or two about recovering from some injuries. He had some, I don't know what's called, but he had some neck stuff going on that really, really hindered a lot of his abilities to work out for quite some time. And now he's back to kicking ass and taking names and hitting
There's
PRs.
No joke. Neck issues are no joke.
Yeah,
I know a guy that's got some neck issues right now, and it'll put him down for a day.
Yeah.
And it comes up into, I don't know, messes with his ears and everything. So it like he gets off balance, and I feel bad because
damn, we had 3 people drop off.
It's pretty crazy.
We're up to 9.
Yeah. People are gonna pop in and check it out.
Yeah. But so
I wonder if it's like actually randoms that are like on
I'm sure, yeah.
YouTube.
I've come across random YouTube lives before. Just like
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
But yeah, so I don't know.
So I've been doing cardio like a few times a week.
Yeah.
I like it. I really enjoy coming in here and it's very easy. So we train Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Saturdays.
Yep.
But like on Tuesday or Thursday, I'll come in and I'll just get on the treadmill for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been really enjoying it.
Matt commented back about his neck. He said, my default neck position was 60 degrees turned to the left 3 years ago. Holy cow, that was already 3 years ago? Yeah, so like I remember when he came in, like no joke, Matt was stuck like this. Like
Really? You like
Yeah.
couldn't even.
like his head was like stuck turned.
That's
and, like,
insane.
Kind of cockeyed. It looked excruciating. Yeah, I'm with you. Like I just suck so much about doing cardio, like in the winter months. You know, like guys like I own the gym. I don't have any excuse, to be honest. At the end of the day, I just make all the excuses. It's like at the end of the day, like I want to get home. I even have a treadmill at home too, and then I get home and it's
You
like, all
use
right,
that quite
there's-
a bit
what?
throughout the year, though.
what?
You use that quite a bit throughout the year, though.
Yeah, ish. But you know, I get home and there's laundry to do. There's cleaning. I would like to hang out with my wife. We gotta make some food. I need a shower. Like, and honestly, like I just kind of want like an hour just to like turn my freaking brain off.
Right.
And like otherwise, if I'm go up until bedtime, I'm just gonna lay in bed and I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Yeah.
I just won't be able to shut it down. So, but I mean, when I'm in the summer months, like I do, and I know a lot of you guys are, will watch this are the same. Is like summer months is a lot easier to stay active. You're outside doing things. There's so much more to do. So it's like we'll take the dogs on walks in the evenings, maybe in the mornings if it's on a weekend, or like a Sunday, and it's just a lot more enjoyable. But Sarah and I have a vacation coming up in May, at the end of May for our anniversary, and I'm
excited for you guys, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to be
so nice down there.
I'm trying to be less fat. I mean, I'm already down like 4 pounds. I would say I'm not fat. I wasn't fat, but I was at my second heaviest weight I've ever been at, and which was a lot leaner than I was the last time I was at that weight. So last time I was at 215, or that's the last recorded weight I actually had. And then I got up to 214.9. Still some abs, upper abs, and like visible like ab lines and stuff. And I'm down to 210. I feel good. I don't feel any lighter, which is fine. But I definitely am a heck of a lot leaner. But I'm also like super hairy right now. So if I shaved it, I'd probably look a little bit leaner.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going down to Florida for a trip for our fifth wedding anniversary. This will be the first. The first time
she's doing planks.
Yeah,
That
she's
sucks.
just over there in the corner doing planks in silence.
She gets it too.
Yeah. So, but anyways, like this is the first time we've been on vacation in 4 years, but everything's booked out and flights booked, Airbnb's booked, and
Yeah.
we have no plans. We're just going.
That's exciting.
We're going to. It's outside of Sarasota. We're going to Lido Key. Which is just north of Siesta Key. Siesta Key is known to have like the nicest beach in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I didn't either until we started looking into it, and after talking to you, we were planning on going there.
Yeah.
And then when I was researching it and stuff, I was looking up videos on TikTok. Yeah, and it was like rated one of the top beaches in the world. But
Dude, I'm right there. Like I'm right there with it. I love that place. It was.
But Lido Key,
Great.
Siesta Key is super busy. The beaches seem to be crazy unless you're at a resort and you have your own private area. It's really, really hard to get a spot on the beach or even get parking, let alone. So Lido Key is the island just north. It's like a 15-minute drive from Siesta. If we ever wanted to go to Siesta, we could. But Lido is a lot more low key. It's a little bit cheaper, not much.
Is it?
What?
The nude beach?
It used to be a nude beach. I didn't know that was a thing until you brought it up. I looked this up.
I was just messing with
I was like, oh man, Sarah's gonna be pissed if we definitely booked a vacation at a nude beach, which it would have been funny. But like,
I'm not sure that would be that great.
When in Rome, but yeah, I don't. It's probably just a bunch of like 60-year-old men.
Oh, dude. All right.
Yeah, but anyways, like, I looked that up in 1981 or 1985. Actually, like they banned nudism. I don't know. They banned naked people on the beaches, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't know.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really want to do that anyways, but oh shoot, I gotta record my workout.
Yeah.
It says I've only been walking for 14 minutes. That's
How's
BS.
our whoever's in here still? We got 3 people watching. How's the audio? I'm curious.
3?
Actually,
I got 7.
you do? Well, I
Yeah.
just dropped from 7 to 3.
Oh
Can anybody tell us how the audio is? I'm just
yeah,
curious.
Matt, if you're still watching, how's the audio?
But just put a thumbs up in the comments or something.
Or yeah, I don't know. Hit the heart and the emoji stuff. I think that helps us, guys.
But this literally might be. Oh, we got 6 here now.
Oh shoot! I exited out of it. I don't know what I did. Oh
Hopefully the audio is good. It must be
Yeah.
if he was talking back to us pretty easy. So
yeah. I mean, I tested it. I was testing
Yeah.
the mics and stuff, so it should be pretty similar audio, like with our.
I don't know what these emojis do, but I'm just hammering them.
Yeah, I don't know what I did here.
The audio is crystal clear. That's awesome.
I
These
can't
really have been great.
I can't freaking see.
Thanks, Matt.
Uh-oh, I lost the questions.
What questions? Do you have some questions?
Well, like I can't see the thingamajiggy now.
Are you working out?
Ooh,
My watch.
but yeah, no, we
What's your
appreciate-
heart rate at?
It was at on this 104.
Really?
Yeah, where you at?
120.
Oh,
I'm dying over here.
you're pouring sweat.
Get your incline going. Come on.
But all right, 3 incline. Shit, I don't know, man. You gotta maybe watch the questions. I freaking I don't know what I did, but oh, here we go. I'm back in. Cool. Awesome. Dude, you're number 2 now. Matt's number 1 on here.
Yeah, because she's been running it up.
So yes, I don't know.
You watched Arnold at all?
I turned finals on, so the way that Arnold does it is they have pre-judging. So okay, they do like classic physique, women's wellness on Friday night, and the pre-judging is like Friday morning. I don't know about all the other classes. I think bikini and physique and bodybuilding pre-judging is Friday night after the finals or before the finals or whatever for classic and wellness. So I didn't watch any of the pre-judging. Just had a lot of other stuff going on. It was kind of an afterthought. But basically, top 4 looked pretty accurate from what I could tell. It was between Nick Walker. It was Andrew Jacked, Martin Fitzwater, and Hadi Chupin. And so we were doing meal prep and stuff around the house last night, and so I just put an earbud in and turned it on, and yeah, it was the way they do it is they have pre-judging, so they run all the comparison rounds and do all that stuff, and then basically Saturday night, as far as I know, they just give awards. They might do posing routines and then give awards on Saturday night. So I didn't really see much. All I just saw was awards. I honestly thought Nick Walker was going to win it, but it was Martin Fitzwater 4th. Hadi got 3rd, which is kind of a surprise because Hadi's Olympian. He's won the Olympia like 2-3 times, something like that.
Yeah.
And then it was
Well, it just goes to show how your body changes throughout the year.
Yep. And then Nick got 2nd, which everyone disagreed with that. Like all the commentators and everyone
Thought he should have got first.
Yeah. But again, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Right.
I wanted Nick to win it. I'm a Nick fan. And then Andrew Jack got first. I'm not a big Andrew Jack fan. He's kind of we lost Seth. Gotta get a water refill, huh? Andrew Jack, I don't feel like has very good sportsmanship. One thing I did like that I heard is he's like one of the only ones that actually did a legitimate posing routine. Everyone else just kind of goes out there and tries to hype the crowd and flex and all that stuff, which I feel like personally is not professional. I think it kind of takes the artistic element out of bodybuilding. But I'm kind of an old school kind of purist when it comes to that. So I kind of feel like bodybuilders should be judged on how they pose in their routine personally, but that's classic physique, not open bodybuilding. But anyways, I will say Martin Fitzwater threw an absolute temper tantrum.
I heard that. Or I seen that.
Yeah, he was so mad, and like such a just lack of sportsmanship.
He said he hated Nick or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't see that, but
Wouldn't shake his hand and all that.
that's BS, man. Like,
Right.
it's like, dude,
I seen somebody in the comments say the fastest rise and the fastest downfall too.
don't get me wrong. Martin's got a beautiful physique, and he does put out some good content, but he is a hot head, and like if things don't go
Man,
his way,
you just don't act like that.
yeah, like, but I mean, that's the thing. Like, these guys they're so worried about their physique and their appearance, they don't really take care of their mental health either.
Yeah.
And you really just like, and especially like under all that stress, that pressure, the special supplements that they're taking, that really impacts a lot of things when it comes to their psyche. I don't want to blame it on drugs, but there's just a lot of elements that come into play there. And yeah, it's just kind of disappointing to see that. It's just like, dude, you're a professional. Freaking act like it.
Yeah.
It's like you're literally getting paid to do the thing that you love. Like, you don't have to work a 9 to 5. You eat, sleep, and train. That's all you have to do. Like, that's literally, and be on social media. Like, that is all you have to do. Like, you don't even have to leave the house unless you're going to the freaking gym.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, I mean, it's just asinine in my opinion. But so I was actually getting back on the Martin Fitzwater bandwagon. I fell off early on, like right as he turned pro, because he kind of turned into a huge douche, and unfortunately, he's kind of turned into a huge douche again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't follow him that much, but
Yeah.
I don't follow bodybuilding in general nearly as much as you do.
I actually haven't followed a whole lot.
Right.
I've had a lot of people like oh, like, so and so looks awesome. Like, you're talking about Sam Sulek. Like, Sam
Dude.
Sulek, man. Sam Sulek.
I didn't know that he didn't have anybody not trained. Like, he's not taking posing lessons or anything.
No, he's a. I go on a whole rant about Sam Sulek. I'm a Sam Sulek. I will fully admit I'm a Sam Sulek hater. I've never liked his content.
I'm the opposite. I love him.
Like,
I think he's
one
great.
thing I do like is he
He's
does.
genuine.
He is
He
genuine.
does what he wants.
He
man.
does what he wants, and
Grinding.
like for me, that's
Give the
bodybuilding.
kid
Like,
some credit.
I do bodybuilding the way I like to do bodybuilding and the way I want to do it. And that's the thing, is like, it shows your individuality. But at some point, when you have so many people in your corner trying to take you under their wing and give you advice, and you're just like, nope, screw you, I'm not gonna listen. All right, then like maybe you shouldn't be a pro.
I don't know, man. I mean,
He doesn't look like a pro.
do you think he? First of all, he was pretty young.
Yeah,
He's still in his debut, so
not anymore.
you gotta get that was.
So now he's
So
out.
now you gotta give him some time, right?
Yeah.
How old is he? 24,
I don't know.
25? Like,
Old enough to know better.
no better what?
That he needs to like just
Do you think he's?
cut the crap and be
Do you
more.
think he's maybe seen some, like, in the industry that makes him nervous? He's seen some stuff that makes him scared to like trust somebody or like take advice. And
Maybe.
I have nothing against somebody doing what they want.
No,
I actually
but
think it's great. Like,
it is,
carve your own path.
to an extent,
Learn.
but there is an individuality in like a way, carve your own path, like you said, but also there is a right and wrong way to do things
Right.
too. It's like, if you suck at posing like he sucks, then it gets some help.
It's crazy how bad
Everyone
it looks.
has a freaking coach.
Well, he probably will now that he sees
I don't know.
the difference.
And like for me is like he's a social media bodybuilder. That's how he started out. That's how he got popular. He never wanted to compete.
Is that
And
what he
then-
said?
Yeah, he never had intentions of competing, and he finally changed his mind.
I don't know.
And so, but it's just like, I knew he wasn't going to do well. Like, I'd called this months ago, like when we were talking about the Arnold,
Mm-hmm.
and when he got the invite, because you don't qualify for Arnold, you get a personal invite to compete in. It's invite only.
Right.
So of course they're gonna invite the kid that has the largest social media following, like, just shy of C-Bum, if not bigger than C-Bum now, when it comes to social media following. So of course they're gonna invite him because they want the views. I mean, he's gonna pay for himself. But I don't know, man. It's just he got humbled.
We'll see
The
what
thing-
happens.
The thing I feel though is the kind of person that he is, he'll take that loss and be humble about it and be with humility. So I'll give him that respect. Unlike, Martin.
Man, you got to know.
I saw Martin.
He's got to know what he's walking into, though. Like, he sees the guys that.
Yeah, he did the amateur
every year.
So he won his pro card the Arnold amateur last year.
I don't even know if he'd be humiliated because he knows.
No, I said humility.
Right.
He's going to show humility.
I don't think that, but I don't. Yeah.
No, like I'm saying he's gonna be respectful with the loss.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
gonna
I know
take it
that.
well.
Right.
Versus other people.
He
that
knew
didn't.
what he was walking into.
Yeah, to an extent. But I mean, I'm sure this prep probably did really well for him in other aspects of his business and his life, and so the thing is, he's sponsored by 3D. Bum Energy owns 3D, or they're partnered up with 3D. He literally has Chris Bumstead probably in his corner. It's like, dude, you have one of the best. You have the best classic bodybuilder of all time, like in your corner. Like, use that resource.
We'll see what happens.
But so
It'll be exciting.
yeah.
I mean, he can only get better, right? Unless he falls off the deep end.
Yeah, of course. He will. He'll get better. I don't see him as a top classic physique athlete.
Anytime soon, or just as a whole?
And as a whole, he doesn't. His physique. I don't feel like he has a classic physique. I think he has he looks like a very, very small, underdeveloped open bodybuilder, just by the way his lines are and his symmetry and everything. I think he should take time to improve that physique and go into the open. I think he'd be a lot better, and then he won't be in a division where posing is as heavily criticized or like.
It was very interesting to see those pictures next to each other of him and who's the guy that won?
Oh my gosh, Wesley Vissers
next to each other, because people are posting comparisons like, wow, he is way bigger than Sam.
Which is funny because like Wesley wasn't a very big classic physique competitor when they put him next to like Chris Bumstead.
Really?
Yeah, or Mike Sommerfeld. So I told you Mike Sommerfeld was going to win it, but unfortunately Mike Sommerfeld, who got second place at Olympia last year, got first place. Did he get first place the year before? Yeah, he got first place the first year that Chris Bumstead retired. So Mike Sommerfeld didn't make weight, so he was too heavy, so he couldn't compete in classic. So anyways, yeah.
What do you look for? I mean, when you're.
I mean, look at all right. That what is that pose? Like, I wish we could show the audience, but I'm sure they caught that. I'm sure they caught that like
right in
before
between
he was
set.
actually in it.
Maybe.
But
so, what are you looking for when you're looking for classic physique instead of?
A lot of it's symmetry. So it's about the aesthetic appearance. Like classic physique is like, it's bigger. It's supposed to be more of an attainable physique. It's about the lines. So you want wide shoulders, you want wide legs, and you want a really, really narrow waist. So you want that X frame or that V taper, that X shape. But it's also like it's heavier on conditioning than physique is, but not quite as heavy on conditioning as open bodybuilding. So it's just more. It's a more scaled down, more streamlined version of open bodybuilding. Open bodybuilding is the mass monsters. It's heavily weighed towards muscularity, and then weighed more towards conditioning, and then shape. I would say.
Yeah.
Other people probably argue with me, but so for classic though, it's about the flow, the appearance, like the lines and everything like that. So yeah, I think people are bored about hearing us rant about bodybuilding though, because we're down to now 3.
I got viewers. 6, but I don't care if they're bored or not. So. This is great. I'm digging this. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like you saw Sam Sulek's physique, and you're like, holy shit! Like this is the greatest bodybuilder ever. He's gonna win this. This is awesome. He looks amazing. But
who said that?
You.
Oh, I did not.
You said he was gonna win it.
No.
You said he's gonna win.
First of all, if I said that, I was totally messing with you.
You're gaslighting me.
I like to.
Yeah.
fire you up.
So, but
Um,
he's the king of smoke and mirrors. You know, like it's all about mirrors, angles, and lighting for him, which is fine because that's that's social media. But I don't know.
yeah, we'll see.
But it's just like
See what happens.
everyone thinks their favorite
I hope he
bodybuilder.
shuts your mouth up.
What?
So I hope he shuts you up next year.
I hope he does too, for his sake.
Like, dang. I'm trying not to swear.
Yeah.
I can't find myself. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
I heard that if you don't like swear right away, and then if you're deep into the video and like a few slip, it's not a big deal.
I just like to try to keep it
Because we got to
PC.
monetize this the four people watching us.
I just
Even
try
though
to
we're
keep
two
it
of them.
somewhat PC just for the sake of it being on a social media platform and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. So I guess like kind of going back to training, like we're gonna do a deload next week. Kind of reconfigure the leg day, get back into training legs together, which would be awesome. And then we'll slowly kind of ramp it up as we get into the block. And
I love training legs.
no, you don't. But yeah, I just,
Man,
my personal goals right now is to trim down, not just for my vacation, but I've been pushing food pretty heavy lately. So I want to taper the food back, lighten up just a little bit, lean out, and then after we get back from my vacation in June, get back on that gas and see what we can do to finish the year out. I want to hit a new weight. I want to get heavier. The idea of competing is still in the back of my mind, and Sarah and I have kind of discussed that a little bit. And so it's like, maybe if I can get my physique somewhere to where I'd like it to be, maybe a show next year or so, might be a possibility. But I'll be competing with a whole nother class of people now.
3 months.
What? What's 3 months?
3 months to get the shreds going.
Oh yeah, that'll be easy. I'm not gonna try to get like stupid shredded
You
either.
should.
What?
You should.
No, it's not fun. Like I don't want to be much below 200 pounds.
Yeah.
It's just
Sick of being a skinny bitch.
yeah, it's just victim weight.
Yeah.
So I don't want to look small and feeble while on vacation in a city and state I've never been in, But cool.
6:48.
That's what time it is.
Yeah.
Push. Oh, that clock is wrong.
What time did we start?
48 minutes ago.
Oh.
So like
I suppose.
6. Well, yeah, we started 6
Duh.
o'clock. Duh. Man, I don't know. Do you guys? So we got what, 3 people on here now? We're going.
Mine says 2, and I'm probably one of them, and you are 2.
Oh, so we got 1 person on right now.
No, we got nobody. I got 2 on mine.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, everyone's gone. So
Is this the part where we should run?
we should what?
Run?
I'm not running.
Jog?
I'm not running. I don't run.
Yeah.
So do you want to call it like 50 minutes and cut off?
Yeah. Well, that's
All right.
1 minute. So
What's that?
that's. Oh, Trina said you look tired.
Trina's on there.
Yes, Chris does look very tired.
Wait, am I not seeing the rest of the comments? Did she say that on here?
Yeah. Probably have to. I don't know. I'm surprised it's not live though, and it's not just right.
What?
Oh, there it is. Right.
Oh, you look tired. Yes, Chris does look very tired. Oh, duh. It's right there. Thanks, Trina.
He's painting like a dog.
So?
Not even sweating.
I'm sweating.
Are you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am. I'm
I
drenched.
don't sweat. I glisten. I'm going to hop in the sun after this.
You are?
Yeah. All right. I need to fold some towels.
Take the camera in there.
Yeah, right.
Let's call it.
All right. Well,
sauna too.
for those 5 of you on right now, we're gonna head out. Appreciate you jumping on.
Unless you have any last minute questions.
Any last minute questions?
But
let us know.
Apparently, people are scared
Yeah.
behind a
So
computer
bye.
screen.
I said bye.
Are you leaving? Who's laughing? Trina must be laughing, I bet. What's your favorite color, Chris?
Black.
Pink, probably.
Black.
That's Trina's favorite
Well,
color.
Yeah, I like pink. Anyways, so if you guys want to see us do this again, maybe let us know. We'll try to maybe get some other topics and discussion things and whatever. Maybe this is a way for us to be, for me, to be more accountable with the cardio. So,
I mean, I come in here and do this every Tuesday and Thursday morning.
I won't say every time.
What do you mean? Most times.
Half the time you're 1.6
What? 1.6 what?
1.6 miles an hour.
1.6 followers?
1.6 miles an hour.
That's a joke.
Uh-huh.
It was a running joke.
Wouldn't it be a slow walking joke?
No.
Let's see you run.
Pump it up.
All right, guys. With that said, I think we're gonna cut it off.
Dude, I was gonna, when I
Appreciate
came
you
back
joining us.
from my drink, I was just gonna get on here and biff it.
I don't know how to stop the video.
When I fill my water up.
I don't know how to stop the video.
Do you think that would have got some views? Oh, we could have clip farmed that though.
What?
When I
can't
came
do it.
back.
Oh, end stream, duh.
Oh. When I came back, I was gonna